In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the progressive dialer with the Smart Queue. To begin, let's go into the Smart Queue. While that's coming up, I'm going to launch the phone. The very first thing I like to do is to test to make sure that my phone is working by calling myself. And indeed it is. I can hear it ringing, so I'll go ahead and hang that up. The next thing I need to do is establish click to call. This needs to be turned on, and this is only for the very first record that I need to turn this on. Once I turn it on, it's on forever. So the next thing I do is set up my progressive dialing. Progressive is a delay to allow LeadMaster to update the record, get to the next record, and then dial the phone. And you do that through the settings. I've got mine set for 15 seconds right now. So let's go ahead, we'll make our first call, and while that's dialing, I'll go ahead and set this to progressive. And so the call's in progress, and let's say that I've got a voicemail. Someone says, hi, I'm not home, please leave a message. So I can go ahead and PAM that. That's a personal automated message, so that I can go on to the next call. Now, this is where progressive comes in. I'm going to update this record, and you will see that my next phone number, so it's updated this record. You can see I left the call attempt. My next phone number right here is now dialing, and now my call's in progress. So once again, I get another voicemail. I go, okay, let me PAM this one. Let me update the record. Record has been updated with a call attempt. It's advancing to the next record. Here's my phone number on the next record. And so after a few seconds, it'll begin dialing. Once you get good with this, you can reduce the amount of time that you have as far as the delay is concerned. Okay, so let's say that now I'm on the phone with the person and I'm taking some notes. These are my notes of our conversation. And I've had a nice conversation. I'm going to hang up the phone, so I'm not going to PAM them, and maybe I'm going to take some more notes. More notes here. So with progressive, I get as much time as I want. It doesn't do the next phone until I click the next lead. Okay? So let's go ahead and click the next lead. I can have these activities here mandatory if I want to. So maybe I have a made contact, and I can attach a call record here. Spoke with Joe. And that'll create a call record. And now I tell it to get the next lead. It's going to load the phone number, but it's going to wait. So the record has been updated, made contact, you see, and here's the phone number of the next record. It's waiting its 15 seconds for the update, and then it'll dial. And now my call's in progress. I can have a very nice conversation with them. I can use my additional quick actions here. I can take additional notes. And when I'm ready to move on to the next record, I click Next Lead. It'll hang up the phone and dial the next record. And this concludes the video on the progressive dialer.